Right here on the screen is the production model of the Exway Flex, and it quickly became one of my favorite boards that I've ever ridden. The build quality feels premium and the torque is amazing, but beware of some of the things that I'm going to mention in the video. There's still issues with the board, so I recommend watching the whole video. The Exway Flex is a great cruiser board, but in this video I'll be giving you my first impressions of the Exway Flex. The unboxing experience is way better compared to my meepo Classic and meepo V3 boards. The unboxing was easy and felt great. I didn't record me unboxing the board because I was screaming like a little kid the whole time. The board comes with a 1.5 amp charger, which is one of the things I didn't like about the board. The board also comes with a customized hobby ring remote that feels nice in the hand. The remote has an OLED screen that shows you how fast you're going and the battery percentage of both the board and remote. The board also came with 2 hex keys since I have the belt drive version. If you have the hub motor variant, you only get 1. I also received the charger for the remote and a letter from Exway that basically said, "Sorry for waiting 2 months, here's 15 bucks. The board looks really clean. I love the orange and black color scheme with the gold accents to make the board look really nice. This is one of the main reasons why I chose this board over the Zealot. One thing I did notice is the washers on the final production board are different from the pre-production boards. As you see here, Danny Kwan's board has a flat circle while mine looks like a cup washer found on most electric skateboards. Another thing that I noticed is that one of my motor screws were stripped, which was fine because the belt was already adjusted, but that made me worried when adjusting the other side and possible future adjustments. The battery has a total wattage of 259 watt hours. Exway claims that you can get 20 miles out of this battery, but I highly doubt that. When I'm gonna do my range test, I'm expecting at least 14 miles. Remember when I said I didn't like the charger because it was only 1.5 amps? Yeah, me too. So I did what any normal human being would do, order the fast charger. But if you get the fast charger, I'll warn you of a few things. The fast charger puts a lot more stress on the battery, so it damages the battery over time. It's not that bad because I doubt people are going to be using the fast charger as a daily charger, but if you do know that the fast charger will make the battery hot, and when you take it right off the charger and turn the board on, the board will give you a battery temp warning. Just so you know. Hey guys, Future Kevin here. I just want to update you on the battery temp situation. The battery temp situation is not that bad, it's just some misinformation. So first of all, the battery temp information is only caused by how quickly you take the charger off and turn on the board. So if you're charging a board and you take it off its charge and turn the board immediately on, then you're going to get the warning because the board is still hot from charging. But if you let the board cool down a little bit before using it, then you won't get the message. This works on both fast chargers and the regular charger as well. There's no difference between those two. The fast charger does put more stress on the board, but it doesn't cause the battery temp warning. That's all I have to say. Continue the video. The board uses a customized hobby wing ESC that gives you precise control over the board and also allows you to connect your phone through the app. This allows you to change the acceleration curves and brake strength and turn on turbo mode. One thing I do not advise doing is updating the board. There's apparently dead code in the newer versions that completely breaks your board after the update. So I recommend not updating the board until Exway says it's safe to update. The motors here are dual 750 watt belt drive motors. When I first took the board out for a ride, the board was at 50%. The board felt fast, but it didn't feel like it had the torque that I was expecting. But then when I came home and charged the board all the way to 100%, the board felt so much more powerful and surprised me of how much torque it has. In the full review, I'll do tests against the meepo V3 and Classic to see how the board stacks up. This board so far is really good. I need to put in more miles to see if anything goes wrong or if anything changes, but so far this board is one of my favorite boards I've ever owned. I made this video to be short so you guys can get your info quickly. So now if you
Excuse me, princess.
I'm gonna go work on the full review. See ya.